say we get straight into it. Now, you guys know what we're here to do. I will preface this by saying, from what I've been able to gather, this game takes into account the quick and dirty box score stats. The points, the rebounds, the assists. What we're not doing here is making a actual cohesive lineup that's realistic, that would work in real life. You know, we're not worried about spacing necessarily or percentages or any of that. This is purely about the numbers and doing the math and adding up. So, we'll see. We do have to sort of keep that in mind. And also, I'm curious to any of you guys that have gotten the 82. Is one of either LeBron, MJ, or Wilt Chamberlain absolutely necessary? Like, is one of those guys a necessity in the lineup to get to the 82? Or is there much variety in the lineups? So starting off, we have some NBA finalists in the New York Knicks 2020s. Well, again, we're not thinking about like defense. So what we are is steals and blocks, but you know what? I'm thinking we go with Towns here. I'm thinking Towns is actually the best option. I would actually take Towns even if we weren't playing this game, but that's neither here nor there. Finals MVP. Okay. We have the Clippers in the 70s. Interesting. I think Bob McAdoo is gonna have to be our center. Let's roll. Not too bad so far. Chicago Bulls 90. We don't even really need to comment on this one, do we? Question is, let's go shooting guard. Denver. I'm liking AI. Give me AI. Okay. Is this a decider? We have Charlotte 2010. I don't love that. I don't love Charlotte in general as a team. The 2010s isn't that bad of an era though, so let's respin the team one. San Antonio, that's much more like it. But it's Kawhi. It's not prime Kawhi. That's the thing. It's not prime Duncan either. Wow, so actually DeRozan looks like the better pick here. Even though we know what we get with Kawhi eventually. But yeah, DeRozan has the better numbers. Okay. Let's see where this gets us. 72-10. About what I expected. That definitely wasn't going to do the full 82, but decent first little squad here. Let's try that again though. Orlando 2020s. Okay. Correct me if I'm wrong, but actually not the best selection here as far as just pure numbers. Again, great players. If you were building a lineup, there's like 5 guys here that, five guys, that I would be okay with taking. But I also don't want to overthink it. Let's just go Paolo and be done with it. Okay, Can we just do that? All right. LA. Whoa, 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 whoa. Kobe is available. Kobe is available, but it's the 2010s. It's the 2010s. Yeah, so we do go with LeBron here. And, I mean, the fact that you can start LeBron at center is kind of funny. Let's just go point. Washington in the 60s. The good old 60s. Walt Bellamy. I'm not familiar with your game, but you averaged 15 boards. Get into that lineup. Atlanta, 70s. What's that? I'm taking too long. Oh yeah. Yeah. Let's go with Pistol Pete. I think that's fine. Again, still sort of getting the hang of what this game actually likes and what this game values. You know, so just give me a little bit of slack here. Cut me some slack. I believe that's what they say. 2010s. I'm thinking we respin again here. I absolutely will respin again. Boston. So it's like rookie Jason Tatum, right? This is unfortunate. But maybe we can get Bird. Let's respin the era. 2020s. Okay, well, we get the fully evolved version of Jason Tatum. Yeah, absolutely. 71 and 11. Wow. This lineup doesn't beat the Warriors. I don't know. We have to go again, though. A dynasty. A dynasty is fun, but we have to get something. We have to get something onto the paper here. You know what I mean? Like, come on. Yeah, sure, Ja. I'll take Ja. Seems like good value. The New York Knicks, Carmelo. Let's just start speeding through some of these, man. I feel like we might be overthinking it. Chicago. DeMar. Although Kitty, look at Kitty had 8 boards and 8 assists. I can't move Ja though. Oh no, just yeah. Is this stupid? Like, yes, we have the points with DeMar, but Kitty averages a near triple-double. Isn't that more valuable overall for the... I'm just going to do it. I don't care. You know what? And again, you'd never play Josh Giddey at shooting guard. This is not a real lineup. This is not... is already a bad look. 2 non-shooters in the backcourt. Like, absolutely not. But, like, you guys get it. You guys get what's going on here. Anywho. Karl Towns. I just love him. I love the guy. And we got Dallas in the 90s. Pre-Dirk. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do a little respin here and just hope that we get anything past the 90s. Respin of the era. Give me... See, that's not what I wanted. Can we move one of these guys? No, we cannot. No, we cannot. No, he cannot. Or am I just doing it wrong? No. That's unfortunate. Okay. Do we respin? Do we get a better center? I'm thinking we can get a better center than the 80s Mavs. I guess. 62 and 20. We are getting worse. This is probably the ugliest lineup we've had so far. Let's move on from that as quickly as possible. Come on. This is the one I can feel. Actually feel really good about this one. Pistol P. Come on. Let's run this thing back. Houston. Yeah. KD is the move. KD is the move. LA. I mean, we gotta go Shaq here, I feel like. Because we can't take Kobe. I haven't had Shaq yet. So this I'm liking this so far. I'm liking what I'm seeing. Boston in the 60s. Yo. Nothing jumps out at me, so I think we're gonna do an era switch because Boston is generally a team that has had some great players. And once again, we get a lot of the championship components from 2024. But we can't play any of them. We cannot play any of them. That is... Oh, I wish you could move. I swear you could move these, though. Come on. Do we go Derek White or Porzingis? Because Derek White is the better player. But again, this game is... Well, actually, Drew is the better player. Let's just go Porzingis. Although I don't think that does much for... I think that just ended our dreams of going undefeated. Minnesota in the 90s. Can I get a respin? Portland. Man, that is unfortunate. Strickland. Okay. Slight improvement. 64 and 18. I am not happy with that, though. Let's go again. This has to be doable. Right, guys? Right? Like, Tim Duncan, thank you. Thank you. Great start. Great start, honestly. Cleveland. Yeah. I mean, it's not peak LeBron, but we will certainly take him. And we'll play him at his true position. David Robinson. Yeah. Okay. It's looking promising here. See, the 60s are tough. The 60s, although Bill Russell, I forgot about Bill Russell. Man, okay. Well, darn it. Let's respin. Oh, that was dumb. Ooh, that was really dumb. That was super dumb. Although Lenny Wilkins, but see, it doesn't track their steals or their blocks. So does that affect my team negatively? I think so. Boston in the 80s. I mean, we should be able to play Bird at shooting guard. Come on, man. Come on. Let's respin the era. 70s. I'm not a 76 and 6. Wow. Okay. Okay. That is historic indeed. We are getting closer here. We are getting closer to the treasure at the end of the rainbow, I feel like. Brooklyn 70s. Bernard King. Bernard King, absolutely. Absolutely. Adrian Dantley. A little bit before my time, and we can't play him. We cannot play him. Billy Knight looks just fine as well. Brooklyn 80s. Ooh. No, I don't know about this one, y'all. I don't know about this one. Let's respin. Tactical respin. Phoenix. Let's give Tom Chambers a go. Let's give him a go. ATL 60s. Kevin Garnett. Yep. Sure. At center. And now the point guard. It comes down to the lead guard. And we will respin for LeBron, please. This might be it, y'all. This might be it. Hang on. Hold on to your horses, your hats, everything. Wow, that's what? That felt good. That felt way better than 13 losses. Damn. Okay, one more go. One more spin. Come on. Golden State. Yeah, sure. Not Detroit. It's not. We're not dealing with prime Blake Griffin here. I feel like trying it though. Let's try it. Moses. I feel like Charles Barkley is giving us a lie here, the Chuckster. Why not? Let's try that out. Yeah, Jason Richardson. I don't think that this is going to be a game changer. Wow. That didn't happen. One more run, y'all. One more run. Bernard King. I'm thinking we go Giannis here. We shoot for Giannis. Nope. We can't have Giannis, unfortunately. Ooh, this is actually really bad. We're gonna have to respin again. Yeah, you know what? That's just that. I gambled and it didn't work out for me. Chicago. Elton Brand. You know, that moment in life where you can feel that whatever you're doing, it's heading downhill and it's not going anywhere good quickly. That's where I'm sort of at right now. I feel like I'm in the thick of it right now. I feel like it's all sort of going left field, and I'm just sort of letting it happen. I'm letting it rain over me. We got Victor. Wow, that's the first time I've gotten the alien, but it does not do much, although this would have been a pretty cool team to watch. One more go, guys. If this isn't the magic Cinderella run, then I don't know. It might not. It might not be meant to be. Brandon Ingram, I'm liking. It's a well balanced stat sheet right there. Jokic, but it's not MVP Jokic, so we go with Carmelo because that's what you do in that situation. Don't even ask. Minnesota. Again, I think Garnett is the play here, right? Cleveland, this is for you. We got LBJ. Come on, this is looking decent. And the Clippers. No, thank you. We're gonna respin for team. We're gonna respin Denver. We're gonna respin. Although, yeah, this might not even AI. Sure.